Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
Maybe not. Maybe not. And that breaks up the pin. Everything he can do. Uh-oh, mandible claw. Mandible claw.
Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up.
2.
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
What an incredible conclusion to this Fatal 4-Way.
Truly against all odds, managing to squeeze out the victory.
Yeah, the other 3 competitors did not make this easy. You know, I had a feeling we'd hear from her tonight. I bet she has some words for the champ now.
There she is, confident as ever.
And this crowd knows it's not a front. Well, she's made her intentions pretty clear now.
This may be the most confident we've ever seen her.
Well, this crowd might be on her side now, but they can be merciless if she lets them down.
Here
The following
comes
contest is
Liv
a
Morgan.
triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponents, first representing Power and Glory from Chroma City, Tessa.
Ha ha ha! Are you guys ready?
And from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Peter Parker.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton.
And you've got to come into this triple threat with a different mindset than any other match.
Well, contending with multiple opponents really makes you think in a cerebral manner. Do you focus on one opponent or wait for an opening and capitalize? Lots of ways to approach this fight. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Back into the ring now. Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Reverse DDT.
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down. Oh, sent flying.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Oh, the elbow connects. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Triple threats mean triple the action. He knew that when he climbed in the ring. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Oh, a sledgehammer to
Cover. Is it enough? Intercepts the pin attempt. Sent right into the corner.
knee lift in the corner, rocks the jaw.
Morgan showing no fear up there.
Boom.
Cover. Could this be it?
She kicks out at one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Pow, what a shot. This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Arm breaker. Chop block.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. Ouch.
DDT! We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues.
Crushing the knee there.
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
Kick to the back.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Placing him in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact! Kick gets caught. Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Way to avoid that. Nice job dodging contact there.
Crushing double stomp.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count. What a moonsault!
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And she's returning fire. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Big forearm. Hooked up. Inverted DDT.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
What a reversal. She fights back with the counter.
Face first. Carefully measured knee drop.
She's starting to struggle here.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. It might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Oh, sharp knee.
He gets back in right before the count.
201 face breaker.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put
The
things
cover.
away here?
Oh, kick out at two.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now, not after everything they've been through.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. Boom.
Nice.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Wow.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Wow.
Oof, dropped right on their face.
Oh, no, it's...
Roll up. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Peter Parker!
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two
Here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
How apropos, Saxton, since you're the man with the shiniest head.
Hey.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox, not afraid to throw down, and has a newfound killer instinct.
Well, Knox has battled through multiple serious injuries, and she's here to make a mark every time she competes.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his partner from Australia, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar!
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
And from New York, the Superstar!
All right. I love this guy.
And from Queens, New York, wait.
Some good old-fashioned tag team action here.
There's such a distinct attribute that makes a tag team successful. It's an indefinable quality. We're about to see which one of these teams possesses that X factor here.
Oh! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex. Ooh! Focused attack on the leg. And again. Put into the corner. What could be next? A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Going after the midsection.
Just a relentless assault from Knox.
Tegan Knox at full throttle looks nearly unstoppable.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Oh, my goodness. Looking for the avalanche.
From the top.
She is looking to get back in this.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
Smashing their face into the mat.
Able to save herself there. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
She countered that into her own offense.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. A string of counters.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
And Knox keeps putting the pressure on.
It's like Tegan has her... Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? She breaks the count quick.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, deadlift. Look at this power. Ouch.
Into a power slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
With the counter. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Ooh. Oh. Knox drops her opponent down to one knee.
Now Tegan needs to end this.
Turning it into a pin for the win. What a kick out at 2.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there.
The heaviest artillery has been used.
Ready for takeoff. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Uh-oh.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation. Wow.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Just raining down punches.
Caught the leg. Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Bang!
Boom! So accurate. Tagged in here.
Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Trouble is on the horizon.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his...
Taps out.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and the
Oh, yeah. I am pumped for this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from New York, weighing in at 180 pounds, the mixed champion, Austin Bad.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge? Things are about to get good.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Maniac.
big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can.
You got to love seeing the champ in action here. While his title isn't on the line, I'm sure his pride is.
Yeah, Michael, and the champ might be using this as an opportunity to prepare for any future title matches. If you ask me, I think this is a smart move for the champ.
Like I said, the only thing it can hurt is his pride, Byron.
But he has to put away the challenger here tonight, and that is easier said than done, especially considering how locked in and focused this superstar is on earning a future championship opportunity.
A reversal. Well, look out.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Ow.
Nasty splash.
Cover here. Not quite there yet.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Slips away just in time.
And into the corner he goes.
He's able to counter that.
Side headlock applied and
Delivers a wet willy. Never seen that before.
knee drop.
He's got him down for the pin here. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Still no end in sight here. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Stiff forearm shot. Boom! That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. Outrageous balance on display and drops the elbow.
He's already feeling the effects.
This superstar delivers the rolling cutter and not done yet. Make it a second time. And how about the trifecta?
Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match.
That's what this ferocious rivalry has come to. It's not just about winning or losing anymore.
Blast off.
Moonsault!
That's it. It's done.
There's two. Amazing.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Shoulders down. Does he have him? Quick shoulder up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Ugh.
Stiff forearm shot. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Rolling Thunder face breaker.
That's got to be a wrap.
Cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, the Maniac.
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight.